Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louda, and welcome back to Anicon, Animal Complex Rabbit's Path. We are in the month of April now. I still don't know what's wrong with Dhin. I want to find out. When will they reveal it? They probably won't reveal it until like the very end, which I'll be like, oh god. Alright, let's get into it. It has almost been half a year since we started the rehearsal. Whoa, the set looks good.
It's done, Bunny. What do you think, Bunny?
This part and that part over here, it's off by a centimeter. Other than that, it's good. That's too harsh, Cat. I think it's better than good. It better be good. After all, art's the only thing you furry creatures... your furry creature is semi-decent at. I think it's... He means to say, like... This is what I would say if I was Lan. After all, art is the only thing your furry creature ass is semi-decent at. God.
Oh, shut up, Bunny!
Despite the abundance of mishaps, we continue to move forward. And then... Congratulations, everyone. You have survived the training. The performance will begin tomorrow. You may rest early today. Phew! We did it. We did it, didn't we?
Right. That was a close call. I don't think we would have made it if Big Brother didn't push us hard, not Brig.
Mr. Owl's surely is merciless. I thought I was going to die.
Still, you endured it well. For your first time, that's really amazing.
What are you talking about? You're the amazing one. Not only did you train with me, but you also wrote the script and worked on the costumes and props. You're so multi-talented.
I guess.
Huh? Why does he have the same reaction when I complimented him in the hospital?
Anyway, we should follow Big Brother's advice. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Let's rest early.
Mm-hmm. I'm like losing Dhin's voice slowly. I need to get back into it. Finally, the day has come. I can't believe tomorrow will be it. I'm nervous but worried at the same time. Everything will be fine, right? It's pointless to worry. I should check on how everyone's doing. Alrighty, time to get cracking. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we need the pictures. So first we get this. Slowly but surely. I think this one is in here. Then we'll go to here. No. I'm like hesitant to talk to Dhin again because I feel like Dhin is just gonna be like not responsive. So let's see. That's lion. Maybe we can talk to elephant. We can talk to elephant if we want to. Let's talk to cat and sheep. Good afternoon. What is he wearing? Look at his little hat and sword. That costume. Is that what you're gonna wear tomorrow? Right. This is our final training. If we wear these now, we would feel less nervous about tomorrow. I see. What do you think? You look so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so beautiful! Oh my god. That is nothing but gorgeous. Oh, I agree. At least compared to me. What are you talking about? You look good too. Really? Mm-hmm. Mr. Cat's right. You look cool too. Especially that horse. Wait, it has a horn. So it's a unicorn? I thought it was strange, so I asked Dhin. He said he was paying homage to something. It's probably from one of his favorite games or something like that. To think he has time to insert useless things like this. I don't know if I should be impressed or embarrassed. As long as he's happy, I guess. After all, he's done the most work among us. That's right. We all worked so hard for this. I'm sure everything will be fine. Alright, that was them, and then we could talk to... I want to talk to Elephant. Good afternoon. Mr. Elephant?
Greetings, milady. I'm doing one last checkup on the props.
Really? They already looked perfect to me.
I'm just making sure that they're good to go. After all, I finished them in less time than usual.
I see. You're so thorough, Mr. Elephant.
Much obliged, my lady. God. Much obliged, milady.
But why are you doing it in the kitchen?
Why, of course it has to be the kitchen. Food is a necessity for work, no?
God. Never change, Mr. Elephant. Never change.
God. Really, though, I hope he never changes. He's by far my favorite character.
Huh?
What? Oh God, I hope it's not a Mickey thing.
Dhin? Huh? There's no one. Was it my imagination? I thought I heard his voice.
That's scary.
Dhin? He's not here either. Did I miss him so much that I started hearing things? I wonder how Dhin's doing. He seems better lately, but...
Hey, Dhin, when we're done with the performance, let's go on another date.
Oh, we haven't seen this, actually. Huh? Sure.
What? You don't want to?
Of course I do. It's just that we don't know how the performance is going to turn out. What if it fails?
No way. I'm sure it's going to be a massive success. If not, Mr. Howell's going to massacre us.
You're right. Hey, everything's going to be fine, right?
Dhin, is it the performance? Is that what he's been worried about all this time? I should just go back. Huh? Mr. Owl!
You may call me Dalos when I'm in this form.
Oh, right. Dallas? What are you doing here?
Well, I am an owl. I don't sleep at night.
Huh? Really? Is that how it is?
I'm just messing with you. We will automatically return to our original form. It's not just me, but everyone else as well.
Wow. I didn't know.
The world is more magical than you could imagine. The magic lamp might as well be real. More importantly, I told you to rest early today. Why are you still awake at this hour?
I was sleeping just now, but Dhin woke me up.
He did?
At least that's what I thought. I tried looking for him, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Dalos, I think I finally figured it out. This performance hinges heavily on Dhin. He's not just the main actor, but he also wrote the script and worked on the costumes and props. If the performance fails, I'm sure he would blame himself more than anyone. That must be why he's been so off lately.
I pride myself on the ability to see through others. After all, it's a necessary skill for blackmailing, and I mean, manipulating others.
The fact that he could say it so proudly is terrifying.
Even so, Dhin has always been a special case. I cannot say I'm good at reading him. After all, the two of us didn't really grow up together.
What? What do you mean?
Have you heard of thalassemia? Thalassemia? I don't know. It's a blood disorder that can cause severe anemia. Dhin has had it ever since he was born. That is why he spent most of his childhood in the hospital separated from us.
No way.
Well, you have nothing to worry about. He has a bone marrow transplant years ago, so that was a thing of the past. It doesn't stop us from getting paranoid whenever he falls sick, but he's fine for the most part.
I see.
That was kinda, I'm so sorry. Also, picture Cat, look at him. Oh, Dhin as a child. Alas, having such a childhood would affect anyone. Him being so over the top is most likely his way of trying to fit in. As a child, he was incredibly quiet and serious. Hard to believe, right? Especially knowing how he is now. That is not the only thing that changed. Once he got out of the hospital, he suddenly proposed the idea of opening a circus. He said he would be in charge of coming up with the performance. Dhin didn't start out like this. He was a terrible writer and artist. It took him many years to come this far. As though to compensate for his barren childhood, he worked harder than anyone else.
I didn't know. Din's always so good and confident in what he's doing. That's why I assumed he was talented.
He does have talent. That's his overactive imagination. Who knows what's going on inside that brain of his? Thanks to it, we are able to keep the circus going to this day. I may not be good at reading him, but he is one that I trust the most. So much so that I did not notice how much of a burden that would bring him.
I didn't notice it either. Din's always smiling, you know. I feel like that smile has fooled me all this time.
Indeed. That being said, I'm not too worried. He has you by his side. Perhaps if it's you, he might one day be able to open his heart.
Will he?
Who can tell? Regardless of what may happen, you will always stay by his side, right?
Of course! That goes without saying.
Then all is good. In any case, it's late. You should go back and rest. Dallo's kind of, I don't know. I kind of like him. He had this little smirk on his face. I'm like, all right.
I can't believe Dhin had such a past. You really can't judge a book by its cover. Dhin! I knew it! It was you who woke me up. Clana.
I can't do this anymore.
What? At last, Dhin tells me how he truly feels. As though I had just opened Pandora's box. It unleashes many things that I could never imagine. But just like that myth, is there hope lying beyond it?
I've never seen Dhin with that expression before. That was terrifying. Oh my god. It was like a horror game. I'm scared. The time has come. Alright, so we will stop here. I know, I'm the worst. I've just been trying to do month by month episodes. We've stayed pretty consistent, I would say. So next episode, we'll find out what Dhin has to say, why he's making that horrific expression, and we'll go from there.